Hey guys, how you doing tonight? All right, so we are joining for another um, horror movie, kind of horror movie. It's not super horror. This is actually a cute one for all of you guys who like the cutesy Halloween, but it's still kind of known as a scary movie, basically. So we are doing the card based on the movie Casper. You remember Casper, the friendly ghost? I love that movie growing up. Actually, it wasn't a movie, it was more of a cartoon then. I actually do not think I've watched, keep saying actually, um, the movie. That's going to be on my list this year to watch the latest movie, I guess you could say. It's probably come out, I don't know, 90s maybe, 2000, I don't know, something like that. So, that is on the to-do list for this year. But I love the old cartoon. Like, that was my favorite. He was so sweet and innocent. And how could you just not, like, fall in love with Casper? So, anyway. All right. Not sure how much of this I need to glue. I just want a couple of spooky trees to add to our card here. These are Tim Holtz dies as far as the trees. So, alright. Wasn't sure that that was going to need glued, but we'll just put a little bit more right there. And on that. I think Casper came out, like the original one, the one I'm talking about. You can, again, YouTube it, kind of like I always say. I want to say it's like 1945, maybe, somewhere through there. But it's just a really, really cute, sorry my hands are in the way of you watching this video. It's just a really, really cute cartoon. Casper is not a scary ghost like his brothers and sisters. They go out every night at midnight and scare the town or the city they live in. And little Casper, he just wants to make some friends. So, trying to get this to stay down, guys. I think I'm going to have to set something heavy on top of that. Anyway, alright, so Casper, he just wants to make some friends, and that is his thing, but everybody is scared of him when they see him, so he finally meets this little, I think it's a boy and girl, and we're going to use this happy haunting die here, and I love the little layering dies now, so those are really cool. So let me just do this little word up here. So happy Labor Day weekend, by the way. Tonight is Monday night. It's almost time to go back to work, but it's been a nice, pretty relaxing weekend other than issues with the doggy. So he's still, I don't know, he's coming along, I guess, but it worries me. Anyway, we are pretty much just taking it easy, except I went up for a fire with my fiance Saturday night, so that was pretty nice, but Saturday day pretty much had the whole day to myself, so that was pretty cool. And I really did absolutely nothing, which, you know, I love. I didn't even craft. It was just great. So, alright, I want to show you this cute little Martha Stewart punch. I love how they fold up for good storage, but, so anyway, that's how I punched out this little border. So I'm just going to glue that on as well. Actually, I think I'm going to tape that on. Yeah, let's tape that on. Let me find some tape. But anyway, so I thought I was going to have to go out, and then my aunt had something from her dog, so I was able to use that for the doggy, so I didn't have to go get that. And then I did have to run somewhere today, fairly quick though, but that didn't take too long, so it was okay, because I heard they had something at Tractor Supply that I might could use for the dog, so anyway, it turned out to kind of be a dud, I don't think. I think it's basically what I had before, so I don't know. But I did order something on Chewy.com, ordered a different e-collar, which I don't really have high hopes of, but we'll see. And some no chew kind of wrapping tape for the dog's tail, so we'll see. That should be here Wednesday. They have really fast shipping, so I'm excited about that. Now FedEx can only find my house. Sometimes they struggle with my address for some reason. They've changed the address, like from what it used to be to like the new 911 address. So hopefully, like the UPS guy, he finds it fine, but the FedEx guy, he struggles a bit. So because it's always a different FedEx guy. I used to like when we had one kind of more towards this area. Plus, he always brought my dogs treats, and I appreciated that. But now it's just random people. So, anyway, so then the next day, let's see, what was the next day? Sunday. I thought we were going to cook out on Monday. So we talked about it, and he said something about, like, would it be too late? Because it's really, really hot here. And so I thought he was talking about like a school night, a work night, whatever, on Monday. So I said, no, 7's fine. Let's just do it then because it's going to be so super hot otherwise. And so about 7:30 on Sunday night, he calls. He's like, where are you? I said, I'm right here. What are you talking about? And he's like, but you're supposed to be here for the cookout. And it's ready, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, that's tomorrow. And I was going to make banana pudding and all this stuff. And anyway, so I didn't get to do any of that. But I just threw some clothes on and went. And, but it worked out. It was nice. And finally, it did cool down. So that was cool. But anyway, okay, so we're using this stamp set by Simon Says Stamp called Halloween. Holla, get it? Anyway, I thought about using this Booyah and this one. But this one reminds me the most of Casper. And actually, I cut him out as black. I really forgot about that. Casper's white. I mean, duh. Everybody knows that. Anyway, but he looks the friendliest. Like, this one looks scared. This one looks silly. Kind of mean. And he just looks nice. So, that's what we're doing. And apparently, we're doing it in black because I've already got him cut out. So, and you guys, you know how to do that. You just stamp him out there, if I had it inked up, and then put the little die right over top of it. I use a little ghost tape while cutting it out, and you just run it through your machine. So, anyway, so we are going to use that. I guess I could have white embossed him, possibly. I don't know. I'm thinking about adding this for just a little bit of texture, or maybe this. Maybe this one. I like this one, but I think I might use that on another project, so we may just go with this. Alright, I wonder if this is skinny enough for that. I think it's gonna try to be. Please let that be long enough. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Ah, my God, look at that. Well, I'll just put a little glue right there. We'll glue that part. It'll be okay. So anyway, so we had a cookout. It was good. The boyfriend ran out of gas. That was kind of funny. We had to finish cooking the hot dogs on in a pan on the stove. So that was funny. He had more, but it would have been harder to go get and full with, and would have held us up longer, and I'd already held us up plenty, so we just kind of went with that. But anyway, so that worked out okay. And I don't know, then like I said, today I had to run and get something for the doggy, but not for too long, so that's why I'm coming home to craft. Have to go work on some work stuff here in a few, but I'm trying really hard not to think about work and kind of get in my happy place. Go to your happy place, people. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and pop dot this just because I want to. And, anyway, so what have you guys done for your Labor Day weekend? Did you have any fun? Did you get any crafting done? What did you do? Did you go to the beach? I really wanted to go to the beach. I miss the beach. But that will come along at some point. Okay. So, just this off. Stick that on. And I believe we're going to pop him up as well. Anyway, did I tell you? Okay, so he meets some kids. He goes to this lady's, or their house, I guess, and the mother's like, ah, ghost, and the little guy that's coming, I guess their landlord coming to collect their rent, has appeared, and he's like, oh, the house is haunted, just keep the money, whatever. And anyway, so then I think she's happier with him, and he has friends, and I guess he lives happily ever after. So, anyway, it's such a cute cartoon, trust me. You should totally watch the old one. I don't know about the new one. Somebody on here can chime in and tell us if the new one is really good. And like I said, I hope to pick up a copy of that sometime this year and watch it. And maybe we can do our little movie critic review, or 2 thumbs up or something. Or who are those guys that used to do that? I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to use this pretty glitter paper and get all glittered up. Then a layer of black. I've already got taped up, yay me. I like moving it along if possible. So, have so many cards planned. I don't know, time is slipping away. I always plan like 9,000 things I want to do for Halloween, and you can never accomplish that many. I'm lucky to do a few. But anyway, I hope it works out. We'll see, because there's a ton more I really, really want to do. If I could just get the highlights, like Freddy and Jason and, you know, I don't know, Coraline, and I don't know, there's just so many favorites that I really want to do cards about. So we'll see how many we can squeeze in with work pestering us and bothering us along the way. Hate that real life stuff. But I do need money to pay the bills, so, you know, you have to deal with that, I suppose, for that reason. Alright, so you know what? I really want to edge this. Let me do a quick little edge around here. I think, anyway. I don't want to get any on the white, but I just want to give just a little bit of shadow there to those little ghosts. I kind of wish I'd have done that before I put anything down. Just want to give a little bit of black shadow to those ghosts. With this, what is it, Black Soot Distress ink. Okay, that's probably enough. Alright, and we are going to do something to the center of the card here, but I want to trim this tree off just right there. Not the whole limbs, just the kind of the side of the tree, I guess. Okay. And I kind of want to add, I don't know, maybe a bat or a little ghost sticking up here, but I may have to do that later because I didn't cut any out. I do have these. We could stick those there. I only have one stamped. Let's play around with that and see. That's kind of cute. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. So there's one, and I'll stamp another one. Imagine that it's there. Okay, imagine. I don't know. We can try and stamp and see. I don't know if I can actually line it up enough to stamp on there. It's a clear stamp, so there's a shot. But I usually stamp first and then cut it out. Not cut it out and then stamp. But it might work. Ooh, it did. Enough anyway, enough. Okay. Let's pop him up. And add him right there, just where it covers that weird looking trunk kind of thing. Alright, I think that is a little bit better. Don't you guys? Okay, so for the inside, let me bend that up a little bit. What was I going to do? Oh, I wanted to add this cute little ghost tape. I found this, and doesn't that look Casper-like? I don't know where it came from, or I probably had it for years, but, poop. Okay, hang on. Let me peel it correctly. Oh, it's going to be finicky on camera. Love that. Okay, so let me just tear this and get rid of that. It's causing us problems. Okay. We're just going to do a little strip along here, just for a bit of Casper inside. Okay, there we go. Push that over there somewhere and stick it. Okay, so I think most ghosts are friendly. They're just misunderstood. They're not really trying to scare us, I don't believe, but maybe a few. But I don't know, maybe there's something else. I think most ghosts are probably friendly. They're just lonely, or maybe they don't even know that we're there, or they don't know that they're dead. Who knows? But Casper, he rocks. So, alright guys, well this is my card for today's movie, and join me for the next movie, which will be The Shining. Alright, talk to you later guys. Bye.